said credits.
That's pretty. That's pretty low, man. Yeah, I mean, come on, that's pretty low. You don't learn. He
What kind
doesn't
of wood are you cutting?
learn it. I mean,
Is there one?
I could see if he learned it, but
Yeah, I was just making sure you're finished.
Actually, we can
doesn't
cut
learn
down
it.
both birch and oak because floors are made out of birch. So.
what happened to this forest? Run.
What happened to
Just
this
cut down the
forest?
tree
I
out
cut
there.
it down with one axe.
What happened to all the trees in this part of our map?
Then they find our city. Damn.
Our city's like 4,000 blocks by 4,000 blocks.
Landon, it
Where
already.
did you?
Landon, it already is.
I said 4,000.
Yeah, 4,000. I already claimed like 3,000.
Yeah, I'm talking about like 4,000 by 4,000, like just square.
Distance.
Yeah.
Oh.
You go beside it and you keep running, and you gotta go 4,000 blocks to get beside our freaking town.
Well, guys, now you know how retarded that guy is.
Yeah.
I wonder if Nightmare's that hard. He's a fire gym leader.
Maybe I'll know when
Yeah,
I
I
get
mean-
to fight him.
I don't know. Like, Ben, did I have a good team?
I wasn't there watching.
I'll show you my team here when we're done chopping all this down.
How many of his Pokemon did you beat?
One.
No, you beat
Two.
You beat Charizard.
No, two. Yeah, I beat Charizard. And the only reason I lost is because Charizard had freaking Solar Beam.
Yeah.
He basically nuked two of my Pokemon. Doesn't matter if
Wait,
it's...
how fast did it? Because Solar Beam is supposed to take a turn to charge.
No, that's Hyper Beam. Isn't it?
No, Solar Beam. Solar Beam is supposed to take one turn to charge up, and then it fires on
Well,
the next turn.
It didn't. He fired that bitch the first turn.
Then something's not right because that's not how Solar Beam works.
Are you sure that's
It
not
has to
Hyper
charge
Beam?
up Sun.
Because my Tyranitar has
That's
Hyper
not-
Beam and it takes a turn to
Yeah.
charge up.
No, Hyper Beam is supposed to take fire immediately and then take a turn for the Pokemon to rest. And Solar Beam
yeah, it
charges
does.
up and
Never
then it
mind. Yeah,
fires.
it does.
Well, something wasn't right because that bitch didn't. He used Solar Beam freaking once. Not taking a damn turn either.
Like this, I know for a fact because Solar Beam's been around since Gen 1, and I've been playing Pokemon since the beginning.
Did they change
Like
it
I
for
had
Pixelmon?
Pokemon Red. I would hope not, unless they went in and edited it themselves for their own benefit.
Which is bullshit. Because I'll fucking snap somebody's neck.
And he'd be just as cheap as Mama was with that freaking, what
Mhm.
was it?
All her Pokemon had all the different types of moves.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, it wasn't
teached
just
them like
one.
14 TMs, and you couldn't touch them at all. Basically, it made any other weak Pokemon you had wouldn't work. Any Pokemon that was weak against them wouldn't work because he had countermeasures for everything. It's like you couldn't beat him, and that's not how Pokemon works. You're supposed to beat the gym.
Well, I mean, to be fair, in actual, the games, you weren't limited to a level. I mean, you could go out and level your Pokemon up to 100 and then do the gyms. This might take you a while, but you could do
Wait,
it.
yeah, it was. They wouldn't obey you after a certain level without the badge.
No, that's not exactly how that works. If you had a badge, Pokemon up to a certain level will obey you. That doesn't mean you're not allowed to fight the gym. they're basically saying if you have any Pokemon over the level of 25, you're not allowed to challenge us, which isn't how the games work. You could challenge them whether they were over 25 or
Oh,
not.
it's fine. I really realize what's going on now. They're cheaters. I mean, plain simple. They're cheating.
Not that it was cheating. He only had one move that was a TM, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Granted,
hoping I didn't see Dragon Rage. Because I seen something said dragon and then it killed my Pokemon one hit. That better not
it
have
was
been
probably
that better not have been Dragon Rage. Cause
it
that's
was probably Dragon Tail.
Dragon Tail or
Better
Dragon
not-
I'm pretty sure the
Breath.
only Dragon move
it might have been one. It
The
better
only-
not have been Dragon Rage. Cause if it was, I get my badge.
the only move I know that Charizard learns that's a dragon move is Dragon Tail.
Oh,
And
okay.
Dragon Rage. It was Dragon Rage.
Well, I really
At
doubt it was Dragon
Charmeleon.
Rage because they have the rule up, and
No, it says you can't use it.
That would apply both ways.
Sure. I don't know. These people kind of cheat. I'm
It's-
sorry. I
it's-
mean, you shouldn't teach him Solar Beam. I mean, what?
Yeah, that's one like in a Pokemon game, like one of the actual Game Boy games, and I know one of them would sit there and like bitch about it. I know someone said there, well, this isn't a Pokemon game. Technically, yeah, it is. If you're gonna run a gym
You gotta run it
and it has
correctly.
Pokemon, it's technically a Pokemon game. You're
Honestly
playing
though,
Pokemon.
I think his Charizard was the only one. I think Charizard was his only like ace in the hole. My fault. I didn't know. I know now.
The only thing I
His
understand is, like,
Charizard
how
has Solar Beam.
the only thing I don't understand is how Charizard can learn Solar Beam. Like,
Dude.
I don't remember ever teaching a Charizard Solar Beam before.
It's a TM.
I know it's a TM, but even Pokemon are limited to learning certain TMs.
Let's find out if he can. I know he can. He just learned it. He used it on me. Fucking asshole.
No, I mean, I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying I don't remember him ever being able to learn it.
I
That
don't
just
either.
means I never understood.
Think it's fucking bullshit. You shouldn't be able to learn that move anyways. You're fighting a fire gym. There's only freaking three types that can even hurt them. Rock, ground, and freaking water. You done eliminated the two types with freaking Solar Beam.
Yeah, because that kind of nullifies your weakness, and that's one of the things about fighting gyms. Gyms have weaknesses. You shouldn't be like so overpowered that no one can fight you, because then that just basically makes the gym pointless.
Yeah, he can learn it. Solar Beam, 120
Mhm.
power. I'm looking at it.
That just don't make sense to me.
No, they just don't want to lose.
I
That's
can
all.
understand. I can understand that, but still, there needs to be an air of fairness. Like,
Oh
that's
no,
not fair.
no, it's fair. I didn't have a rock type. It's my fault. He wouldn't have done that if I had a rock type. Wouldn't have done shit. He would have tickled me and I would have laughed. Whatever, I'll get him again. I'll do him again. It's a learning curve, that's all. Yep. Yep, rock super effective against fire. Rock super effective against ice. See? I would have obliterated him. I'm stupid.
what?
I'm dumb. It's my dumb ass fault. Yep. He's fire flying. His Charizard is. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fire flying. Rock is super effective against freaking fire and flying. I would have done one rock
So-
move and he would have been obliterated. Yeah,
It's like double effective against.
yeah, he would have been dead.
Yeah.
So that's my fault.
I thought that only goes
Another
towards
way
the
you could go
first.
with that? I think so, but I you know,
Okay,
you know
so,
what I mean.
so they have
Either way,
rules.
super effective.
They have to have rules to like you being able to beat them. They can't just be in like impervious to damage like Mama
Well, if
was.
it's like the other two gyms, they only have one TM that they taught their Pokemon.
Yeah, yeah. I'm seeing that pattern. Are you guys even cutting trees? Or are you guys done?
No, I'm cutting trees.
I went back because I don't have enough wood.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go back then. I think I have too much wood.
Yeah, I got quite a bit.
I don't think the grass gym's getting on winning unless we're planning on staying up later than 6.
Why am I not? Oh, there's 3.
Is there a chest I can put this wood in?
There's one in the Pokemon Center. You can make one real quick.
I can do that.
Hey, look, a wild knockdown.
Man, yeah, pissed I am right now. The fact that I'm stupid, I didn't have a rock type. So it wasn't. You wasn't even cheating. That was just me not having a rock type.
Where did I put crafting benches? Okay.
Okay, so when Charizard comes out, I'll have a rock type and then kick his ass. Cause my first Pokemon one shot, it was his name. Like, it was dead. I just you try and then you get like screwed over. That's when it sucks. Hey, at least now you both know Mighty Man has a freaking Charizard with Solar Beam, right?
Yeah.
At least now we all learned something. So what's going in these giant ass windows?
Those are not windows. Hold on. I don't even know what you're talking about. Just like
The big ass holes in the walls.
It's gonna look just like the Pokemon Center.
Okay, so those are windows. Small ones are windows.
Yeah, I haven't filled in the back walls yet.
Are we filling those in with oak wood? Planks?
Yeah, I need to go over and take a look at the inside of the building and see how the walls look.
Anybody got one egg? Man, we got one of those?
What?
Uh,
No?
Umbreon egg.
I don't even think you
Don't
can
even have
have an
an egg.
Umbreon egg.
No, we got Eevees.
Yeah, we got Eevees.
No, we got Eevees. Yeah, we got plenty of Eevees.
Well, the polar himself.
No, you heard. Careful, he doesn't want
You have no armor. Armor here. Armor yourself. Oh, Jesus.
Son of a
Oh!
I picked up some of your stuff.